these women that went up into space, right? Katy Perry and the gang. And I say Katy Perry and the gang because no one cares about anybody else that went up there, bro. No, Katy Perry is the star of this adventure. Make no mistake about it, right? I mean, you got Gayle King in there, I guess, too, right? But for the most part, this was a Katy Perry show. This is all about Katy Perry, and that's the way we want it, right? We don't care about anybody else that went up there. We don't care about the fact, and this is 100% true, that this trip up into the atmosphere was sponsored by Kim Kardashian's SKIMS. That's not what this is about. This is about these women, these brave women, going on this risky adventure in the pursuit of greatness, in the pursuit of science, right? With the hopes that there will be breakthroughs that follow. And I do believe that there has been a breakthrough. I do. I do think that this adventure, right, this trip on a rocket ship by these fine women did produce a breakthrough in science. Now, some will argue that this isn't a breakthrough. Some will say this has already been studied, proven. But in recent years, a question has been raised time and time again, right? There's legislation right now going through the courts, going through our government in regards to this question. And now, thanks to Katy Perry and the gang, this question, this scientific question has been put to rest. It has been answered. This question is, what is a woman? That's right. It's a wrap. The question has been answered because everywhere you turn, every publication, every news article, anyone that is covering this, they keep on harping the fact that this is an all-woman crew, right? An all-woman crew led by Katy Perry going up into space, into the stratosphere, whatever the hell it is. All women. I even think the janitor was a woman, the maid. Or maybe not. Maybe they turned that one into a man. I have no idea. My point is that this entire thing has been about the women, about the broads, about the chicks, the dames, right? I mean, hell, you got Kim Kardashian SKIMS sponsoring this thing, right? I mean, it does not get any more women than this, ladies and gentlemen. This is it, right? I mean, you got these visuals of these ladies with the hair flowing. They're all dolled up. Their suits. They're probably not practical to go up into space, but God, do they look good. That's what it's all about when it comes to these ladies going up into space. And hey, I think it's very on brand. I mean, I'm looking at this thing, and they're telling us this is the first woman crew, all-woman crew going up into space. That's what they tell us, right? And at face value, you know, I'm a man. I don't really understand what women go through. You know, I'm not a woman. I just have to pay attention to the stereotypes, right? To what I see in face value. And when I see a woman, when I think about a woman, I think, okay, well, they do care about their beauty. They care about their hair, making sure that it's moisturized, their skin, how they look, their presentation. They want to be feminine, right? That's what I think about when I think of women, right? And then that's not all of it. There's other things as well that I think about, but for the most part, those are very feminine traits, and that's what we saw with this adventure up into space led by Katy Perry. We saw a focus not on the science, but on the aesthetics, on the fashion, on the hair, right? Everything about this. You know, I'm thinking, yeah, this is a very ladylike mission to space, right? No question about this. And again, that's all we would see. The all female, all woman crew, right? You sure as hell didn't see Kris Jenner on there, right? You saw women going up there, right? And that's what they're telling us these women are, right? That's what they're telling us. So I think that the question has been answered, right? Whenever somebody asks me going forward, hey, Big Count Izzy, what is a woman? I'm gonna point at these ladies that went up to space, right? This crew of all women. I'm gonna say, well, you know, just right there's an example of all women right there in front of you. There is the example of women doing powerful women shit going up into space. You know what I mean? I think this is good. And again, this is a question that was already answered in the past. This is not something new, right? But for the past couple of years, there has been some confusion, some mix. And now these confusions, these mix-ups have been answered. Now we know, we have an idea, right? We have an example to point to when this question is asked as to what is a woman. Just point at the crew. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to subscribe.